Introducing on my left from Queensbury in Yorkshire, Sid Cooper. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, the West Indies welterweight champion, Clive Myers.
So another 6-round contest, but this time one fall, one submission or a knockout to decide. Sid Cooper on the left, Bradford, 11 stone 7 in the leotard, black leotard, and his opponent Clive Myers of Jamaica, also at 11 stone 7, identical weights, welterweight. Tony Manselli. Referee might have a little trouble here with Sid Cooper, but I don't think he will with Clive Myers unless Myers is crossed up, and it could happen with Cooper. Myers, notice, still supporting this very heavy knee bandage on his right knee from a ring injury some months ago now. It doesn't worry him at the present time, but he's a little worried about it recurring, of course. Hence the thick padding under the bandage. And Sid Cooper, as he always does, answers and says, well, you come and try it if you don't think it hurts. Shoulder press attempt by Cooper. Won't worry Myers too much with his agility. Tremendous power, Clive Myers, for a welterweight. And why shouldn't he have? He's held 3 different weightlifting records. The Southern Counties title and 2 Eastern Counties title in his time. So he shouldn't have too much trouble throwing Cooper off from a double knee hold. Yes, that leg, that foot, very fast mover with the feet. Cooper turning to look for sympathy from somewhere, but getting none at all. Good cross-body ground position by Cooper. Another man, like the exorcist in the previous bout, another man who can wrestle really well if he only would keep to the rules and keep to the moves that he does well without bending the rules all over the place. There's a bridge that he'll never break. He doesn't even try it. Tony Myers will be too worried by this full Japanese stranglehold. Like he turns into it. Back in trouble for the moment.
Be quiet, will you?
Now the attack must be continuous, or not at all. Once he's released, he cannot continue till his man is on his feet. Nice trip by Cooper, going over the top, fought for the double leg grab there to turn his man into a Boston, but if he went for it, he missed it.
Little boy. No, Marsh. Yes.
The last 30 seconds.
I think possibly a stalemate here, wouldn't you say? They're going to try and agree to stalemate this if they can. No, Myers wanted to, but not so, said Cooper. But it's right on the bell anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Well, that's why Cooper is not too popular, even with the referee. Moves like that in the interval can't do him any good in the long run. And they don't provide a real weakener to a man like Myers anyway. Don't know why he does it. As I say, he could be such a good welterweight if he just kept to the rules a little bit.
Seconds away and round 2.
The start of round 2, Cooper's still busy arguing with the ringside seaters. And he should have been looking. Nice double arm by Cooper. Gets him down the shoulder bit down nicely, but too far over. It's a 1-4 contest. That could have been it if he'd only stopped Myers going all the way over. Shades of David Carradine here. The Kung Fu bit, the way he's shaped up. He uses the feet as in French savate, but we haven't seen too much Kung Fu from him yet. But a very agile man indeed, and extremely fit. Cooper doing well to get a backbreaker on him, even though it obviously will end up probably in a bridge, or it certainly won't worry Myers too much. And there's the counter, taking the wrist lever with him, but releases immediately the ropes are touched. As they all are supposed to do, Cooper should take note. Double knee, reverse double knee, Cooper.
One, two, three.
It was Cooper that broke very fast then on ropes. All from a double wrist lock. Cooper following it down legitimately so far, if that right knee's in the right place. The right shin rather. It's not, so release. And Cooper taking something from a lady at ringside. I don't know what it was. Oh, now I know what she's offering there. Fist right in the puss. But I can't think what it was she was offering in the first place. Cooper went over and almost accepted it, whatever it was. That's the last time, says Manselli. And Cooper trying to get him back in with the ref now. It's the left hand on the throat, the one that Manselli's got to watch. Taking a leaf from McManus's book there. Still a couple of punches going in the back of the neck, but I think blindside of the ref. And the last one was too much for Tony Manselli. He gets a public warning at last. Again a punch. Deliberate punch, a folding press to Cooper. But again, Myers can get the shoulder blades off from that angle pretty easily. It's not the shoulders must be touching the canvas, it's the shoulder blades. For a count of 3. Just a minute left in the second. Cooper with the trouble with that left leg. I think he's going to have a little more trouble as the base of the spine drop. And another. Oh, there's Myers trying to do a fast one on the handshake there. Figure 4 leg lock is the announcement for 30 seconds left in round 2. And it's Myers. Must know he's only got about 20 seconds left or less, 15. He's trying for a surfboard. He'll never have time to make it, I don't think. 8 seconds. Still trying it, but the bell's going to beat him.
Where's the bell gone? Ring the bell loud, will you? Shut up! Ring the bell loud!
Cooper always tells me to do something. This time is to get the timekeeper to ring the bell louder. I thought it was pretty loud. Everybody else heard it, including his opponent. Just another excuse that Cooper tries to find when the bell goes at the wrong moment for him.
Seconds away and round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go in this final part of the afternoon's program. 6 rounds, 1 fall to the side end. Myers nicely over, but Cooper very neatly went a little too far for him into the ropes. Out of trouble there. Myers out, but I don't think a landing like that will worry him too much. A landing like that will. That foot really caught between the bottom 2 ropes. And a second public warning to Cooper for operating that and continue to operate it. And there are a couple of ringside seaters here would love to get in the ring with Cooper now. There they are. Can't wait to help Myers out of trouble. And not easy. The referee and the seconds both try it. Now Myers with that weakened left foot, thank heaven it wasn't his right, but he's in trouble now. And of course Cooper throws him on to the bottom rope to try and make it more trouble for him. So Cooper sees his chance now of continuing to weaken that left leg of Myers and get a victory here. Perfectly legal move, so the count takes place. And again the count from Mancelli. And this time he went right over the top into our monitor, but fortunately we got a fairly thick cover on it. Don't think it did his leg any further damage, but it certainly is damaged for this treatment on the ropes. Again now Cooper going for that left leg. And a single leg Boston from it. Cooper hoping to get the submission he needs to get victory from this. Notice his right knee right in at the small of the back, the Myers back, as he holds the single leg Boston on. Still Myers holding out, won't give. Cooper has to give up. One last weakener as he releases. still Myers limping badly on that left leg as more treatment comes to it. Again, Cooper gets the left leg and he's trying again for a submission. I think he's submitted. Oh, the referee has broken it for ropes. I'm not sure which it is. No, it's the ropes break. That's all it was. I thought Myers looked as though he shot it submit then. But he's very much weakened now, and again Cooper goes for it, trying hard for the submission. Oh, a tough boy this boy from Jamaica is. He's really taking some pain there. But he won't submit. I'm sure he would have if it had been a 2-fall bout, but he won't if it means giving away victory.
Yes, boy, yes. Yes! Come on, boy, get in here! That's good. That's it, man. That's good.
That left leg really curled up. Almost as far up as the chin. Two public warnings already against Cooper. He's only got to cross this referee just once more, and that'll be his lot. Disappointing this, because Myers such a tremendous potential for the future. And he can't, if he's not allowed to wrestle, as this is not allowing him to wrestle with his weakened left leg.
The last 30 seconds.
And still Myers won't submit. In fact, he's turned the tables there. He's pulling his own leg onto the back of the neck. And it's Cooper in trouble for the moment. And ropes. On the bell. Cooper again couldn't resist that last fall when he knew perfectly well the bell had gone. The referee goes and reminds him that he's got 2 public warnings against him. Only one more he needs, and he's back to the dressing room. This fellow who started wrestling at the Great Northern Amateur Wrestling Club, which is one of the best, and he needn't resort to this type of move that he has in his pro career.
Seconds away and round 4.
Round 4, 3 rounds to go. Just 1 fall decides, remember. 2 public warnings against Sid Cooper of Bradford. Sid Cooper in the black leotard and right out onto our table that time. But again, I don't believe it's done too much damage to him. Nice twist, oh, beautiful spin out. And Cooper goes in fast, but spun out again. And I think a little temper coming into this now as Myers takes the pain and goes in for the kill. It's a last despairing effort. Oh yes, the drop kick arrived late, but it arrived. Nicely over the top, double leg Nelson. If he can hold it, he's held it. So left leg in trouble, or no left leg in trouble. It's Clive Myers, the winner in the 4th.